Hey all, before I get into this video, welcome back to my channel. I am your favorite mother of three, Bougie Vintage, and today's video is a chit chat. It's a get ready with me. It's a where are they now? So before I get into this video, I just want to say hi to all my members. Whether you're a kind of bougie member, whether you are a bougie member, or whether you are the bougiest of the bougiest member, I want to thank you so much for your continued support. I am obsessed with you guys. I love the little community that we've created, and I'm super duper excited to continue putting out content. There's already some exclusive videos for you guys. I'm filming one right now as well. So if you're not a channel member and want to become a channel member, please go ahead and click the link in the description box. This feels so weird to do. Like, I feel like I'm promoting something, a book. So yeah, I am giving the exclusive content to the bougiest members only, but if you are a bougie member, get early access. And if you are a kind of bougie member, then you at least get a cute little badge beside your name. And also you get to use my adorable emojis. So if you're on your laptop, you can click the link in the description box and it should bring you to a join page. And also if you're on your phone, it may work as well, but it's better on the laptop. So go ahead and do that. Become a member, okay? Be a part of the elite society. And yeah, let's get into this video. Welcome back to my channel. I am your favorite mama of three, Bougie Vintage, and today's video is a chit chat. Coming back to YouTube full time has been super exciting for me, obviously. I'm gonna zoom in. But I really started to think about all of the beauty gurus that paved the way for me, and like, you know, where they're at. I kind of just wanted to give a few of them their flowers because like YouTube has changed so much in the last few years. A lot of people that inspired me, a lot of people that were huge before I came onto the scene, they're like nowhere to be found now, or it's like super duper quiet for them, or their channel took a hit like mine and pretty much died, and it's so unfair. And people don't realize how devastating that can be to a creator. And obviously I can only speak for myself. I don't know what these people, you know, what they feel or what they have gone through, or if they were even bothered by their channel no longer being active per se. I wish that everybody would kind of keep going and still post content, because I was looking at their YouTube pages and even their Instagrams, and I realized some of them have really just gone straight up MIA, like nowhere to be found. I kind of just want to talk about a few of those people and check in on them and see what they're doing, see what their latest videos have been. If you guys know who they are too when I say their names, then just comment if you miss them and what their most like memorable video is for you. So the first person that comes to mind for me is Alyssa Ashley. And I know she hasn't gone anywhere per se, but when I went to her page, I was really shocked because all of her old content is gone. I mean, I'm not one to tell somebody what to do now, but like her content was so important for the time that it was. And I get it, she rebranded and you know, she's into fitness now, which I think is totally cool. But I don't think that she should have removed all of her old content. I know that you guys always comment and tell me that you like to watch my old videos, but it sucks that all of her old content is actually gone. And she also does not post consistently anymore. So when I went to her page, I saw that she hasn't posted in like 4 months, and she only has like 5, I think, videos up. And I thought that was absolutely insane. Of course, everybody has different reasons as to why they leave, and maybe that's not even her intent to necessarily leave, but baby, there is nothing there to watch, okay? Nothing there to watch. And she used to have some of the most beautiful looks, especially because she has hooded eyes. She used to do looks specifically for people with hooded eyes, which is great. And maybe she just wanted to pass the torch to her sister, because I know Arnell also posts videos. Alyssa was always the sister that was more into makeup. Arnell wasn't as popular as Alyssa initially, but maybe she just outgrew it. I don't know, but I think it's sad. Now, somebody I used to watch a lot, and I mean a lot, was Sandra Deluxe. She still does post. She still, you know, is authentically herself. I feel like her looks are consistent. That's the word I want to use. Her looks are consistent. So even though she offers a variety of looks, I feel like Sandra Deluxe has a certain style, a certain technique to the way she applies makeup, which is pretty much iconic. But because of the style that she uses to apply her makeup, a lot of her looks do look similar, but they look so good it like doesn't matter. She has a lot of subscribers, but I've always found that she should have been more up there than some other gurus. It's just my observation. I feel like she definitely should have been given more opportunities when beauty gurus were the #1 thing popping. Because we are Canadian, you know, it was a little bit harder for us to break into the industry, the YouTube industry, and so I get it. I actually met Sandra Deluxe. I have pictures, but I never posted them because, well, no shade. No, I never posted the pictures because I'm the type of person that if I feel like you don't look your greatest in a picture, I'm not gonna post it. So even if I look good, I'm not gonna do it to you. So that's why I never posted them. I don't know if it was my phone, my camera. This was in 2016 when I went to Generation Beauty Generation Beauty in Toronto. So yeah, I met her. She was a doll. She was absolutely the sweetest. So I have a soft spot in my heart for her. I really wish though that she would have been more successful on YouTube. She deserves all her flowers. Like, Sandra has been on YouTube since forever, and right now I'm looking at her channel and she has not hit 1 million subscribers yet, which I think is absolutely insane. Girl, I have not cut my crease in 10,000 years. Ask me if I know what I'm doing. Yeah, she hasn't hit 1 million subscribers yet. And obviously, if we know anything about YouTube, we cannot let numbers give validation because, like I said, her makeup is top tier. She's never had a bad look. She's only at 842 subscribers after all these years. She should have been at over 1 million. Like, these basic girls, okay, basic, that can't even turn a good look, have so many subscribers, and Sandra Deluxe is still sitting there at 800 and something. And I don't even know when she made it to that because I used to follow her when she had like a very low amount. Her last video was posted 2 months ago, and for 800,000 plus subscribers, she only got 10,000 views. You hear that, girl? YouTube is broken. How is she only getting 10,000 views with almost 1 million subscribers? And we're not gonna play my girl like she bought her subscribers, because she definitely did not. Like, 10,000 views is crazy, and this is a big part of the reason people stop posting, because as much as I've always said, like, I never really cared about my view count. I really didn't, because even with a low view count, you could still make a lot of money. People post because they're passionate about it, but somewhere along the way you can lose the passion for it if you're putting out content and your subscribers are not even getting notifications. Like, you lose your momentum, you lose your mojo per se, because it's not fair. A lot of time and effort goes into making content for YouTube, for TikTok, for whatever platform you're on. Obviously YouTube is, you know, the OG. To be constantly putting out a genuine effort, and then YouTube is not even doing their job to send out the notifications or, you know, let your subscribers know that you're even posting. Like, I'm subscribed to Sandra Deluxe. I don't get no notifications for her. Maybe my notifications are not. But like, literally the YouTubers, because it's happened to me, I definitely lost my mojo because it wasn't worth it. Like, for the amount of time and effort you put into making one video, and then it's not even reaching the viewers, you feel like your time is being wasted. And then you kind of sit there and you're like, well, I love what I do, but it's not worth it. And then she posted a month ago, she did a short video, so kind of like a TikTok for YouTube, one of the YouTube shorts, and it got 1 million views. And it was actually cute. I really liked it. On a regular video, she's getting 11,000, 14,000, 23,000, 29,000. She has almost 1 million subscribers. What is the problem? Are you telling me that out of almost 1 million subscribers, these people don't want to watch her content? Are you telling me that only 12,000 people want to watch her content? Or is it because people don't feel like she's evolved with her makeup? Like, what is it? I don't understand how you can have that many subscribers and still not even touching like 100,000 views, 50,000. Like, this is crazy. And I don't even see, the highest one I see is 86,000, which was a trend video. So reverse cat eye trend. Are people just not watching makeup videos anymore? Like, is that what it is? Do you have to engage your subscribers in other ways? But I don't buy that, because if you look at people like Nikki Tutorials, even Jackie, the view count is popping no matter what they post. So is it a personality thing? Like, what is tea? I need to know, because I am trying to make sure that my channel keeps going up. I don't want to ever feel the way I was feeling, and obviously I'm in a whole other mental space. So I realized that because of whatever was going on in my relationship privately, a lot of you guys were commenting and saying like, you had to stop watching me because my eyes were not matching my vibe. You could kind of sense that there was something wrong, and so you had to stop watching me. Maybe you felt bad for me. All the energy and focus I was pouring into my relationship was taking away from the energy and focus I could be pouring into my channel to people that actually appreciate me and love me. Obviously, family is super duper important to me, so I wasn't going to trade one for the other, and I shouldn't have to. These YouTubers that are also dealing with this kind of stuff, we don't know what they're going through, but a lot of them are childless. Like, they don't even have kids. Like, they're not married. They might be dating, but this was at one point or another their career. In 2016, 2017, that was the best time, the beauty guru era. And I guess if you didn't make a real name for yourself then, doing anything, any kind of content, it was gonna be extremely hard to bounce back after the fact. Because another Canadian YouTuber whose channel I've slowly watched kind of fizzle is Miss Posh, to the point where she really only now posts hair videos, because I guess that's what the main people want to see on her channel. But Posh had so many subscribers when Beauty Guru era was dominating. So many subscribers. And like, she was like a local celeb. And she also has over 800,000 subscribers. But when you go to her page, YouTube is playing her. Her latest video is from a day ago, and it has 6,000 views. That's preposterous. Like, it's absolutely insane. Like, she has over 800,000 subscribers. Why aren't they watching the content? And it's a wig video. Then 5 days ago, she did a foundation routine, and it has 11,000 views. Her YouTube shorts, maybe I need to get on shorts, honey, because they's getting the views in the shorts. She has 28,000 views from 6 days ago. 11 days ago, she got 118,000 views because she did a no more wig cap video. Her view count is a little bit better than Sandra's, but still, for having over 800,000 subscribers, I don't think this view count makes sense. Like, a lot of people are shadow banned. And like, YouTube is so damn messy that based on my new content, there's older videos being recommended, but also videos that feature my ex are being recommended right after you watch the narcissist video. It's like, please, YouTube, why weren't you guys recommending these videos before, you know? But like, all these girls, all of them deserve their flowers. Another YouTuber I used to love watching was Crispy. I was so stunned when I went to her page and she hadn't posted in, I think it said 2 years. And I'm like, hold on, honey. What you mean? Or like a year ago, like, it was a long time. And then I go to her Instagram, because I was also following her on Instagram, but I haven't seen her post in a minute. So I go check her Instagram, and she only has 3 posts up. And it really just seemed like she was going through life, probably because her channel slowly died. I guess it's hard when you're at the top for so long and then it all comes crumbling down. I'm actually still following her on Instagram. She has 3.3 million followers on Instagram. She has 3 posts up. One post is about her being on Instagram for the last 10 years, and that is from 2021. The next post is from July of that year, where she tweeted that she completely shredded her vision board. She ripped it to pieces and replaced it with one that only consists of pure intentions. So there's no dollar amounts on it, no body goals, no superficial things, only goals that align with her soul. And then the last post that she posted was from August of the same year, which was an excerpt from the Beyonce interview done with Harper's Bazaar. I was stunned. I mean, I think the beauty guru era served its purpose. It had a lot of drama, you know. There was so much drama with the beauty gurus. Oh my gosh! A lot of beauty gurus proved to be problematic, but I don't think she was one of them. So I'm really just, you know, kind of in awe that she doesn't post at all anymore. Especially because Crispy, like, she had like a matte collab, like, Crispy was it, honey. And on YouTube, she had over 1 million subscribers. Her video from 2 years ago where she was speaking Spanish the whole time, doing the first time she spoke Spanish in a makeup tutorial. And the video got a lot of views, 510,000 views. And her view count wasn't actually horrible. She actually got a lot of views on YouTube, but like maybe she still lost her passion for it, or maybe there's just a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that we don't know about, that we aren't necessarily entitled to. Like, that's the thing too. The YouTube thing is so invasive because people think that they're entitled to your life, and they're not. Like, I share what I want to share, and if you're a member, you get to know lots of stuff about me. You get vlogs, you get journal entries. A big part of the decision for me, girl, yes, it's giving old bougie with the cut crease. A big part of the decision for me to do the membership was because I was feeling like these people with huge channels. I've always said my channel was a small channel, even with 300,000 of y'all. Like, I considered it small. I wasn't one of the, you know, I know I'm it, but like I wasn't one of the it girls. Like, I've never been invited any damn where. I was never invited on one of them little vacations. And I always wanted that. I was like, oh my God, I want to go on these trips, girl. But then when the guru started spilling the tea about the trips, I was like, oh yeah, that's not for me, honey. I'm already introverted as it is. I think I deserved to be invited, but like you had to have a certain je ne sais quoi to go on the brand trips, girl. Girl, I am messing this up. I'm talking about I want to go on the brand trips. I can't even get my eyeliner right. Yeah, the girls deserved more. Shall we continue? So yeah, now I am going to take my KIMCHI, the EFFIN primer. So cute, right? So obviously some people aren't doing as bad as others. Like when I was coming up, there was Catherine Bedell, and people always said that we looked similar. I think that's actually how I found her page. I think people were telling me like, oh, there's another girl that looks like you. She hasn't posted in 7 months. And again, it's probably because it hasn't felt worthwhile to post hard. Like, she has over 400,000 subscribers. For 400,000, I would say it has a decent view count. So 57,000 views. The views are so up and down. It's hit and miss. Like, it's like you don't know what the hell to put out. You don't know what the hell your subscribers want to see. You don't know why YouTube is blacklisting you. Like, you don't know anything, and it's frustrating. And so you try different things. I think a lot of people always just go back to the basics because obviously started off doing certain kind of content. Like, the makeup girls are always gonna be doing makeup. Even if you have to switch it up a bit and not just do, oh, this is my primer, this is my concealer, this is my blah, blah, blah. Sometimes people just want to engage. They want to talk. They want to hear you talking, because a makeup tutorial, I've always said this, makeup tutorials are boring. That's why I've always tried to, you know, think outside of the box when it came to doing makeup videos. That's why I started doing TV reviews while doing my makeup. I felt like if I wanted my makeup looks to get seen, I had to incorporate some other thing. It couldn't just be sitting there and doing my makeup. And every once in a while it's cool, especially if it's like a video like Pretty for a Penny. But even my latest Pretty for a Penny video, I made it a chit chat because people like to hear about current events. Like, you know, you have to sort of move with your subscribers and go with the times and switch it up. And sometimes it's hard to do if you are an actual creative like myself. It's hard for me to do that. It's hard for me to jump on trends because to me, I'm a trendsetter. I don't want to do what's trendy. I want to do what I create. But to survive in these YouTube streets, you have to be trendy. You have to do what's trending. So like, you know, every once in a while you might see me hop on a challenge. You might see me steal content. But I always give the girls credit where it's due now. Another girl that was super duper popular was Lakia Starr. And I went to her page and I was shocked. It's kind of like just doing like a check-in. Like, I want to see how this person's doing, you know? And when I went to Lakia's page, like, she's like an OG YouTuber. Like, she's like one of the OGs. When YouTube was first popping, like, she was one of the first people that was really popping with the hair videos. Like, she was a little superstar. And her channel is like mine, where it just stopped growing. Like, it came to a halt, honey. Like, why? Like, she has over 300,000 subscribers. Her last video only has 5.6 thousand views. That's some bull. Like, absolute bull. And her last post was 12 days ago, and then the post before that was 2 weeks ago, so 14 days ago. It really sucks to see people that used to be like so successful. And I mean, of course people are gonna have their reign and it might fizzle, it might disappear, but like, it's like, why does YouTube do that to the creators? Why do they stop promoting your videos? You know, why don't they offer solutions? Because I can tell you right now, this is not accidental, because there's more black people on my list than white people. And it's almost like our channels were targeted, you know? It doesn't really make sense. In the Storytime era, there's only a select few channels that really, you know, took it to the next level where Storytimes were concerned. And obviously one of those people was Tana. She's managed to keep people engaged. You know, some channels have just been pushed, whereas other channels have not been. And somebody needs to investigate the YouTube. Okay, somebody needs to investigate YouTube, because why? So I'm wearing MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC47. Now this next person, I'm a little biased because they're my friend in real life. But like, Janelle Ray is one of the most talented makeup artist I know, and she's gone here and there with her channel because she did a lot of weight loss stuff that ended up being her bread and butter, but like so passionate about makeup and doing makeup looks. But like, YouTube just is not giving the makeup girls what they deserve. Like, I always thought I was a makeup girl, but like YouTube said, nah ma'am. No, you're not. You better pump out those story times or we are not putting your notifications on. It's not fair. I don't deserve this. It's hard. But yeah, Janelle is so talented, and like, she has had her quarrels with YouTube as well, and what content to put out and what she should put out, what she feels like putting out, what she doesn't feel like putting out, and you kind of feel like you're stuck in a box. And so I want to give her flowers, because she was one of the first people to encourage me and support me back when I was just on Keek. You know, if you remember Keek, shout out to you. I don't know, there's such a disadvantage for a lot of us YouTubers, especially being black and especially being Canadian. You shouldn't struggle to, you know, put out your content because it doesn't feel worthwhile. You know, when you're a natural born creator and you just want to do just that, create, you should be able to do that. And hey, obviously you cannot force people to watch your videos. Nobody is obligated to watch your content, and we know this as creators. That doesn't mean that any less effort is going to be put in when I'm putting out something that I enjoy, because really for me, like, that's how my channel started. I started doing YouTube videos for my own self. Like, I put out stuff that I like to see, that I want to watch, you know, and if people like that, then they like it. And it ended up being beneficial for me. It's really tough to be a creator and to constantly be coming up with new ways to keep your fan base engaged. And for years, you guys have been coming to me and telling me, I'm not getting your notifications. YouTube has unsubscribed me. YouTube has unsubscribed me. And I subscribed again. I closed my browser. I made a new account and they're still unsubscribing me. This is what I'm saying. Our channels were targeted. Lyric Rochester, the most popular Jamaican YouTuber. And we've seen the same thing happen with her channel. Now, wherever Jamaicans are in the world, they gonna support their own. Pretty much a national hero. Hers was another channel that we kind of saw stop growing. She still posts pretty regularly. She's doing more shorts than anything. But like her channel stopped growing, or her channel's only at 200,000 subscribers. She's been on YouTube since before I've been on YouTube. And like, I just feel like she should have way more. She was one of the first people to be really like full face makeup, full glam. There's some people that their looks are not for everybody. Like, her looks are not for everybody. They're for pasa gals. Like, I don't even know what to say about her, some of the looks that she does, but it's for people that love color. It's for people that, you know, they like to do things differently. Somebody that I really used to enjoy watching was Samantha Rabindall. And life has changed for her. Like, she's a mom now, like, you know, like me. She's changed a lot on her channel, how she does makeup. I remember at one point she stopped like editing her photos and just, you know, gave people the real, because social media became so fake. So she stopped editing her acne out of her photos because she has problem skin. So she would just do her makeup as normal and try to embrace that. And so, you know, people grow and change and adapt and whatever. But somebody else I used to love watching, and she also has been on YouTube forever. She's almost at 1 million. I feel like she should already be past 1 million. And you know what? Her videos actually do pretty well. She doesn't post too often. You know, she might give you a cute once a month. But even so, I would think that her videos, that her channel would already be past 1 million views. 1 million subscribers, but it's just under. However, her views out of everybody that I talked about today are the most consistent and high for her subscriber count. I feel like they match the most. It's not like exact, but it's close enough. And so literally, because I haven't seen any of the people that I have mentioned in this video, I haven't seen a video from them in forever. I actually had to go into my subscription box and look up who I'm subscribed to. That being said, somebody that I really used to love watching, because she just seemed so, I don't know, she was funny, sweet, and like genuine, like she just seemed real cool, was Andrea's Choice. Oh my gosh, like I used to love watching her videos. And she had a twin, right? Like I vaguely remember her having a twin sister. But like I went to her page, she has 4.19 million subscribers. I don't know how or when she started her YouTube channel and why she started it, but like a lot of people, like myself, it kind of just happens for you, right? Like if you're called to it, you're called to it. I don't know where Andrea went, girl, but she has not posted in 3 years. 3 freaking years. Where'd she go? Where did she go? I thought she brought such a nice light mood to YouTube. I'm gonna have to Google her, honey. I need to know where she's at. But all her content is still there. Is she a mom now? Like, why is she on a 3-year hiatus? I hope she's alive, girl. Hold on, let me Google her. Girl, I done found a Reddit. Hold on. Based on what I'm reading on Reddit, my thought was right. A lot of people don't ask for this, okay? Sometimes the YouTube channel chooses you. Okay, so yeah, you start making content and you're doing it for fun, and then it becomes a hobby, and then it slowly starts to become a job, and then you might get overwhelmed because yes, the money is great, but is there more to life than sitting in front of my camera? You know, Is there more to life? Being an influencer is hard work. There's so much that goes into it, girl. I can barely run my social media. I have to literally, my sister is gonna take over my Instagram for me because I can't do it all, honey. I can't do it all. And I'm accepting that. And so like if Andrea was one of those people that like was doing YouTube for fun, it might have stopped being fun for her. Once something starts to feel like a job, girl, you don't want to do it no more. You have to know what your values are. So like even if she has 4 million subs, but she's miserable because she feels like something's missing out of life. I don't know. Girl, I didn't feel that way. If I had 4 million subs, I would not have felt that way. Okay, I'm a mom. I've done it all, okay? I got married. I'm getting divorced. I'm a mom. You know, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. There's not much missing out of life for me. The only thing that's really missing is like some good eggplant, girl. Other than that though, like if I have 4 million subs and I'm making a big bag, oh, I'm gonna make myself happy, honey. I'm gonna know that happiness comes from within. I'm not saying the girl's not happy. I'm just like, what makes somebody decide to just leave it all behind? Like, I'm queen of the hiatus, girl. Okay, me and Nicki Minaj, queen of a good hiatus. But like, I'm not gonna disappear on you for 3 years. Oh my gosh. And is she like never coming back? I actually saw, I think she has TikTok, so I'm gonna go see if I can creep her TikTok. What's tea, girl? Where'd you go? You need to post her little DIYs. Like, these are all literally all the people that inspired me. Like, Andrea's Choice DIYs, her DIYs was what drew me to her channel. And her bubbly personality, like, she was just so fun to watch. I thought she was just adorable. But like, if she didn't do her DIYs the way she did them, I probably wouldn't have no DIYs on my damn channel. I think I watched so many different people over the years that's why my channel offers such a variety of things, because I can't just do one thing. It was never giving that for me, ever. I love a good multitask, okay? Multitask queen. One thing you know I'm gonna do is give you the variety, girl, okay? I am a one-stop shop. These people, I will forever love them, because all they did was put their content and their creativity into the world and like gave me hope for my own stuff, and that's why I love them. Andrea's Choice needs to return to YouTube. If she dropped a video right now, the internet would break, YouTube would break if Andrea's Choice came back. I think she deserves more. Now, this YouTuber, some of you might know her, some of you might not. Her name is the Socialite Life. Her name's Sandy. And I used to watch her all the time. She definitely used to have more subs than me. Look, she got 2 kids now. She has 78,000 subscribers. And she's only getting 2,000 views. And I used to live on her channel, okay? Like, literally used to live on her channel. Her makeup reviews is what inspired me to do my makeup reviews. Literally. So I just want to give her her flowers too. The girls deserve, honey. They deserve. Now, there's 2 more people I want to touch on before I touch on the actual queen of all queens, okay? Well, my queen from my YouTube queen. YouLoveMegs and Aaliyah Jay were 2 of the most influential people on my list for my personal YouTube development, growth, whatever. So first, I'm going to talk about YouLoveMegs. YouLoveMegs was one of those people that I thought would have like 1 million subscribers. Like back when she was coming up, I thought that she would break 1 million, but she's sitting there at 500,000. To me, she was a pioneer for the black girls. I used to watch her all the time. She's definitely on my inspo list. Let's see how her channel's doing. 19,000 views, 8,000 views. Her shorts get a lot of views. 14,000, 38,000. Like, it's not matching. For 500,000 damn subscribers. Other thing is, YouTube needs to give out a plaque for 500,000, okay? You shouldn't get one at 100,000 and then the next one's not till 1 million. Girl, no. First of all, you should get it for like 50,000. Let's just put that out there. You should get it for 10,000. You get a plaque for 10,000. Then you should get one for 50,000. Then you should get one for 100,000. Then you should get one for 500,000. And then you should get one for 1 million. And then 10 million, right? Even when my channel was taking a nosedive, a serious nosedive, I was still doing my best to push out content. I would take a hiatus every once in a while and, you know, reflect and see what I want to do. I would still try my hardest to push out content because YouTube is just something I love. Like, it's just fun, you know? But if you're not truly passionate about it, started it for the wrong reasons, then it's harder to push out that content. But because I just genuinely love putting out the content, even when my YouTube was taking a nosedive, I was still able to put out content because I just looked at it like how I always did, that it was a hobby. And then Aaliyah Jay. I used to watch Aaliyah when she was sat there on her bedroom floor, girl. I give her all her freaking flowers. I follow her to this day. I always felt like she should be way further along than she is. But out of everybody on the list, other than Samantha, she is probably one of the more successful influencers, especially like on Instagram and stuff. She has over 1 million subscribers. But again, her view count is not reflecting the subscriber count, YouTube. Like, what's tea? I think the people that started off watching the beauty gurus, I feel like they kind of graduated to wanting to see lifestyle videos. That's why people love to watch vlogs. People just like to be up in your mix, you know, in the Kool-Aid. And so I guess that's kind of what people want to see from Aaliyah. But I think people love her wig videos. I think they love her affordable makeup videos. But being an influencer has really changed over the years, like drastically. And sometimes it's hard to keep up. But I think that Aaliyah is going to skyrocket soon, especially now that she's single. F-I-E-E. Hold on. It's something about leaving your nigga that makes everything better, okay? I'm super excited to see what her next is. She's definitely always inspo. Aaliyah's always been that girl. I have to give her all her damn flowers. Now, I'm gonna go put my lashes on and then I'm gonna talk about the OG of all OGs, okay? The one, the only. She used to get all my views. To this day, I still pop in and watch. So, of course, the person that I am talking about is none other than Time the Infamous. Time was the freaking G for me. Like, I can't speak for anybody else, okay? But I know Time had me in a chokehold. I used to dedicate so much time watching her videos and learning techniques, and like, she was a MAC girl, I was a MAC girl, like, but she actually worked at MAC. Time taught me so freaking much when it came to makeup. I want to see her win. She's one of those people that are still dedicated to the craft, even when YouTube is playing games. If it were not for Time and Jesus Christ and my mom and a sprinkle of my dad, there would be no Cosmoholics Anonymous, okay? Y'all owe Time the Infamous a thank you. Because I promise you, there would be no Bougie Vintage. Well, no, Bougie Vintage will still be there, but there would be no YouTube channel. Promise you that. Time gave me color. She gave me neutrals. She gave me lookbooks. She gave me everything. She gave us vlogs. She gave us everything. She put so much time and effort into her content. You have to appreciate that. And she is so beyond deserving of over 1 million subscribers. But of course, YouTube is playing her. She is there at 657,000 subscribers. And when she posts a video, she posted her closet tour the other day and only has 11,000 views. Again, her channel is another channel that's hit and miss. She'll post something, she might get 70,000 views, she might get 7,000 views. And to me, that's not fair. Time the Infamous to me is what I am to a lot of you. So like, if Time were to say I have a membership, I would pay for her membership just because I want to support her. You know what I mean? I probably wouldn't watch anything because like I really don't watch YouTube videos. But I would definitely support her that way. I signed up for when she was doing her makeup thing, but I think I missed the launch. I haven't even tried to buy anything. Matter of fact, let me go to her. I'm gonna go to her thing right now. Well, damn. I know I said I would support, honey, but and the eyeshadow palette is $45. If that's $45 USD, that is pretty. I mean, girl, what is it made out of? Because $45 USD is like $60 Canadian. I feel like it's fake if I don't order the palette. I'm gonna order her palette. Definitely giving fake if I don't order the palette. So I'm gonna order the palette and I'm gonna use it on my channel in upcoming videos. But like, Time the Infamous Queen. Let me go put my swig on and I'll be right back. My hope is that all the YouTubers that I mentioned in this video, as well as the ones that I didn't mention in this video, I hope that they can find that thing that brought them to YouTube in the first place, because I feel like they're missing from YouTube. I feel like the passion's gone. I feel like things have changed so much and it's been hard to adapt, and even I have struggled with that. And so I hope that everybody comes back full time if that's what they want and are able to make it work for them again. I think it's really easy to give up. It's hard to be an entrepreneur, but if you have faith and you trust God with your entire existence, I mean, anything is possible. Yeah, I really love the people that I mentioned, and they've definitely been my inspo over the years. Y'all know me, I'm gonna give credit when it's due, okay? So I definitely wanted to just shout them out, and also I need somebody to investigate. I need TSR investigates. I need them to get on the case and like find out why YouTube killed our channels. I wasn't willing to sell out for my channel. I wasn't willing to do what was trendy. I wasn't willing to, you know, stuff my face until I blow up, you know, because that's what's popular on YouTube. Eating is popular. Mukbang is popular. And like, I have body dysmorphia. I don't have time to be getting fat for the tube now. The money is good, but it ain't that damn good. I am not about to eat the calories. Like, no, it's not happening. So I am excited for this new chapter of where my channel's going. I'm excited to share new content with you, but also sprinkling in that old content that you guys are used to. I'm happy to share my experiences with you and helping you guys to grow and teaching you guys what I've learned along the way, giving you guys access to things that I didn't have access to. That's always been my MO on this channel. Like, from the very beginning when I started story times, I always made it a lesson, you know, so I'm a teacher of sorts. So yeah, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's long, and I will definitely see you in the next one.